So this is the home page of QGIS. Uh, first we have to take points through GIS coordinates app. Then we have to convert into Excel format. Then that Excel file should be converted into CSV files. After getting conversion into CSV files, here first we have to go for add layer, add delimited text layer. Here we have to browse. Here these are the CSV files of our collected data. So first we are loading road data. Okay. Here we have these are the points we have collected for road data, latitude and longitude. So X indicates the longitude and Y indicates the latitude, and then we have to go for OK. Then we have to choose here WGS 84. Okay. So these are the road points. Here in the left side we can see the road data. Similarly, we have to add all other layers also. Add layer, add delimited text layer, browse, and after poll data. Okay. So here don't forget here we have to keep longitude and latitude. Okay. WGS 84, and this is the poll data we have collected. Add layer. Like this, similarly we have to add all other data also. House. So since it is being a old coordinates, so we have to keep WGS 84. So this is the first step, that is placing the collected data in CSV files. After that, we have to convert the CSV files into shape files. For that, we have to go for layer, create layer, new shape file. So here it is asking point, line, and polygon. Uh, so for tree, it will be a point. So we have selected OK. So like this, we have to make shape file. We have for that create one folder, name shape file, save. So here we can see the tree shape file is formed. So we have to create similarly for all other data, new shape file. So for pole we are keeping point only. to represent pole file. Save. So here you can see pole shapefile also. So again layer, create layer, new shapefile. For house it is polygon. For house it is a polygon. So select polygon. Okay. House shapefile. Save. So here you can see house shapefile with representing a polygon, and the remaining one is road data layer, create layer, new shapefile. So for roads we have it is representing in the form of line. So we are selecting line here. Okay. So here you can see all the collected data we have converted to CSV in CSV to shape files. Uh, then first select road shapefile. So we have to join the points. So for that here the editor toggle editing, then add feature. We have to go for add feature. So here you can see hide all other points, that is trees, house, pole data. So now you can able to see only the road data. So join this. After selecting right click. Okay. Similarly, so here somewhat it has gone. Manually you can do. After that save, layer edits. So you can see the points joining all the roads. Then similarly go for pole data. So you can see here. So add toggle editing, add feature. Okay. So go to properties. So here you can click simple marker. Here file is SVG marker. So you can here you can see the images, different images. So now we are giving a legend for that pole, that is symbol. So here so here you can see the size, so we can increase the size and we can change the color also. Okay, so here you can see the this change into symbol. Similarly, we have to go for tree date also. Add feature. Properties. So similarly, simple marker. Here SVG marker. So here we are giving tree shape. So here you can see the size is very less. So we can increase the size here. You can change the color also. Next house points. So for house we are representing in the form of a polygon. Add feature. So we have to select the boundary points. Okay. So now we can see the data which containing a roads, polygon, that is house, tree and a pole. So now we are making converting into a KML files. So you have to right click, save as. So the here keyhole mark language, that is KML file, browse. So create a new folder name KML file, save. So now we have taken, sorry, once again I will go. Right click, save as, your browse, road KML file. save. There is no need to change any options. Okay. Here you can see root KML file was formed. So similarly, house shapefile, save as. Okay. So here you can see the notification export to vector file has been completed. Next pole shapefile. Okay. Tree shapefile. Tree KML file. We have to convert all the shape files into KML files. Okay. So all the files are converted into KML files. So now we have to open Google Earth, Google Earth Pro app. So we have to download for that. So I have already downloaded. So it takes a few minutes. So net should be very fast for this. So here is the this is the Google Earth Pro app. So we have already converted the files into KML files. We have to go for file, open. So select